Hi there, welcome back to another video. My name is Monica of Millie and Monica, and I am a full-time clothing reseller on apps like Poshmark, eBay, and Depop. So if you are interested in reseller-related content, selling clothing online, and of course making money online, please consider subscribing to this channel, hitting that bell notification, of course leaving a comment down below. But more than ever, it is just so important to actually subscribe and hit the bell notification because YouTube has actually changed their algorithm a bit and they're not showing you content that you're not actually subscribed to and wanting notifications from. So I personally have noticed this myself with channels that I've subscribed to. I'm no longer always getting notifications that they've posted new videos. And so I just ask that if you have just been following along and haven't subscribed yet, that you do so now so you're not missing future videos. But anyway, I am super excited about this haul. This haul was actually really quite massive and it's from the Goodwill outlet. So if you're unfamiliar with the Goodwill outlet, it's where you shop and pay by the pound. You're digging through big blue bins and it can get kind of chaotic, but it's also just really fun. So if you're in a metro area, I would highly suggest looking into Goodwill outlets to see if you have one near you, because you just might. And anyways, this haul I actually spent $114. It was $1.49 a pound, but not everything I purchased is actually here because it was just a lot. And some of it was very basic stuff, very simple stuff. Some of it I'll be taking to buy sell trade stores, and some of it, if you saw my last video, was actually personal stuff that I picked up for baby because I am pregnant and am expecting a boy in September. And so because I'm excited, I am picking up some baby stuff now as well. But there are some items in here that I'm just like over the moon about. I could not believe I found them. And to be honest, with pregnancy, I found that staying at the bins for more than 2 hours is a little tough. I get pretty tired, but this day I was there for a couple hours. I decided to do another round and I feel like I hit the jackpot. I found almost all this stuff that I'm going to show you first after I'd been there for 2 hours. And so I was really pleasantly surprised what I found by actually staying an extra hour. So I was there for 3 hours and I feel like I did well. So anyway, this first piece is actually a brand that you know, it retails really well, Eliza J. It doesn't always resell that great. I've had some luck with it here and there. It's a size 10. It's this beautiful one shoulder velvet dress. I still do get excited when I find a beautiful piece by Eliza J, just because I know that there are people out there looking for it. And I especially like picking it up when it is a little bit of a larger size rather than like an extra small or like a size 0. So this would be a great cocktail dress, maybe holiday party. I know we're not really in the holiday season, but you never know. So this is just a nice dress. And then this piece was kind of a shocker. I did not even realize what I had until I got home. So I love picking up scarves. I saw this kind of print and it was all like wrapped up and knotted up. And I was like, okay, whatever. It feels like silk. It feels nice. I'll bring it home. I started unknotting it when I got home and realized that it is actually a Johnny Was scarf. So not only is this like, you know, just a nice scarf, like it's a really nice scarf, and it seems to be a really rare print. So if you can see here, there's a crane, and I have searched and searched online and I cannot find any other Johnny Was silk crane scarves. However, it is missing its like actual silk like label tag. It was cut off. So I was able to find like some similar style scarves that have like the little tassel and stuff in different prints, but I do know it should be silk. Again, it's just missing its tag. So I am excited for this. I listed it really high just because of the crane. It's a really rare print, and yeah, I mean, it can be worn so many different ways. You can wear it as a neck scarf. You could do it more as a wrap for like a beach day. You can just do so many different things with that size of scarf. So next, I could not believe this either. Vince, and actually I have a new offer on this on eBay I think I need to look at and I will likely accept for $50. This is a Vince sweater, size small. It's kind of boxy, like dolman sleeved, almost like teddy sweater, kind of a textured knit. And this is just more, I guess, of a basic, but I don't mind picking up Zara. This, especially when it's like a funky or like more fun, like oversized knit sweater. This is a wool blend and really oversized. It is a size small, and open front there. Oh boy, this was again a basic piece, but what I found after I found this pair of jeans was the fun one. So this is just a Citizens of Humanity jeans, and I feel like whenever I find like someone has donated Citizens of Humanity jeans, this is a pair of skinny, size 29, I then typically come across, like this has happened multiple times, a pair of 7 for All Mankind jeans. And if you recognize this pocket, you know this is the Dojo flare leg jeans. They're like a wide flare leg jean, and it's the Dojo is like the most popular style in 7 for All Mankind, and you can get some really good prices still for this style. Now, what's even better yet is this is kind of like a unique design for the 7 pocket, and they're also a size 31, which is great. They're nice darker wash, again that wider flare leg, but they do have a little bit of heel drag there on the one leg, but not a super huge deal and really not that much wear overall. So I do love finding a good pair of Dojos. I still get excited by Dojos. Here's just a couple more just basic scarves. I do love picking up good scarves, especially the springtime. Last year I sold quite a few during like the main pandemic months. So definitely looking for those. Then I came across like a whole bin. It was like the first bin when you walked in the door, kid you not, and it had been there for quite a while. Like was in a different area of the store doing a rotation and had worked my way back to the front of the store again. This bin had been there for a while. It's the very first bin when you walked in the door. And I kid you not, was full of Anthropologie sweaters. So not only did I find these Anthropologie sweaters in this bin, that's also where I found the 7 for All Mankind jeans. So kind of a shocker, but this is Moth by Anthropologie. Just kind of a nice basic nubby knit sweater, size large. I did find one sweater that actually has some staining, so I do need to do some work on it. But this is another Anthro sweater, Sleeping on Snow, size medium. Sleeping on Snow is actually one of my favorite Anthro brands, like for sweaters. It's kind of this asymmetrical open front with pockets. I just love the different textures of the knit. This is a 100% cashmere cowl neck sweater, so kind of a lighter weight since it's cashmere, but it's a long line, almost tunicky, side buttons, and then let's see the brand on this one. This is HWR, which I feel like I don't find this brand nearly as much, but it's still an Anthro brand, size medium, really gorgeous. And this is a Saturday Sunday Anthro top, and it's a beautiful mustard yellow. You can see the label there. It is an oversized fit. It's a size small. These big sleeves, long line tunic-like fit. Saturday Sunday is kind of like their casual, soft like lounge line. So this is incredibly soft and cozy. And then we have another one. This is Sparrow by Anthropologie. And this is a size large and just kind of a striped sleeveless sweater. Can be worn layered or just kind of as is with a cross back detail. So those were exciting. Like I said, I found one other Anthro piece, but it's more of a basic piece, has buttons down the back, but there is some staining on it, so I do need to see if I can work on that. This next piece I've always been looking for and keeping my eye out for, but I've never actually found out in the wild. So first time for everything, and this was my first time finding Filson. So this is a very outdoorsy, well-known brand in the outdoor community. It is made in Seattle, and it's a very heavy cotton button-up, like men's plaid. These great pockets over here on the sides, and again, like a very heavy-duty shirt. This is definitely more of a basic, but I do love a good chambray dress, and so this is Chelsea and Theodore, size 2X chambray, and it's got this great like fringe hem detail, which I absolutely love. So this was a great piece to find. Now the next pieces are more of the vintage, more of the basic, like everyday pieces that I would pick up, more of my bread and butter. But really all of this is bread and butter, but I don't sell like a lot of high-end designer pieces. I am more of a bread and butter seller. I am more, if you've been following this channel for a while, you know I am a volume seller. So for me, it's those bread and butter pieces that do keep me going. Okay. So this piece here is kind of that corset style top. It's got these lace sleeves. It's by Trip. There's a little logo, but there's also a bigger. So I think I first learned about this brand from a ThredUp box, and then I started experimenting with it, and I realized it actually has quite a following. So again, there's kind of the label. It's kind of like a gothic style brand. But I do love picking up corsets. This one is boned. It has like the faux lace up front, so you don't actually lace it up, you zip it up the back. But this one has some light fading and some like deodorant staining on the armpits. I've tried working on it. It just didn't all come out, unfortunately. And then this piece is probably one of my favorites. Oh, I definitely could keep this for myself. I think it would be super cute. But this is like a late 90s dress. There's the label. The size tag, material content tag was cut out. But the lovely cottagecore floral, midi length, absolutely adorable. I would say if it's like a small medium. Oh, and if you didn't notice, I got a new mannequin back there. So I believe that mannequin is Mo. We have Millie and Mo. And then I have another one on the way, and I believe that's going to be Mary, but we'll see. So this one I got off Marketplace, and she's a tad bit bigger than Millie. I'm going to keep Millie on hand, but Millie's been in dire need of replacement for quite a while. She's kind of fallen apart a bit, but she's pretty tiny. So if I have anything that's super tiny, I can typically get it to fit on her. I do love this antiqued vintage dress form. It's gorgeous. I got a great deal in Marketplace, shipped to me, and so I've been loving playing with different pieces on her. Just the coloration just photographs a little bit better is what I'm finding than just my pure like bright white mannequin or dress form. So that's exciting. And then the one I have coming on the way has like an actual head, which might sound creepy, but it's gonna be so cute, styled with hats, and the head is removable. Just sounds kind of weird, but I promise it's gonna be super cute. And of course, I decided to finally invest in more dress forms because I'm pregnant, and I'm finding that modeling is just not something I want to do because bump, and B, because I just don't have the energy for it. And so playing around with these dress forms is just kind of giving me a little bit more inspiration and desire to want to photograph my items rather than just hanging them. Okay, this is Charming Charlie. I believe that's what the C is. And size large. Just this really long maxi sundress. Would be cute for a casual like wedding or beach or just kind of vacation vibes. It does have a front slit, but it's super long and it's lined. These style dresses I've actually done okay with. Some do better than others. It's kind of just this boho art to wear, like early 2000s, like maybe late 90s style, kind of Bollywood ish dress. But this one has palm trees, which I think is so fun. And there we go. So I do like selling dresses like this, just kind of flowy, summery, size large. And then this is Matilda Jane cardigan. And unfortunately, yes, I'm still picking up all these sweaters. Like, I don't mind listing sweaters in the summer, spring. I feel like cardigans and stuff are always great to have on hand. But I was really looking for more summery stuff, and I just wasn't finding it. I had a whole lot of other sweaters and stuff that I picked up as well. But I don't mind, again, if this stuff, like if these sweaters and stuff that I'm picking up don't sell now, I'll relist them in the fall when I'm sitting around with baby and need something to do. So I do love Matilda Jane pieces. This is an extra small. I love this kind of eyelash textured fuzzy sweater. It's so soft. This is Forever 21, and I believe it's one size because there is no size tag in it. and there's no material tag either. But I love picking up Southwest style prints, and this is the perfect coloring. Love the blush and kind of black, cream, open front, oversized, fringe, tassel detail. This would be so perfect if you're going camping or, you know, around a bonfire this summer. Beachy vibes too. So can't go wrong with a good Southwest print and a poncho-y type piece. This is just a real nice basic by Sanctuary, cream-ish color, long lined, almost that thermally waffle print with side slits. This is really cute, layered over like a cottagecore style like midi skirt, or even that rabbit dress. Rabbit's the brand. The cottagecore dress that I showed earlier, like if you layer this over it in the summer, like in the evening, adorable. This, again, another basic piece, but looks really cute, styled with some cottagecore skirts, blush pink. Again, a nice piece for summer, even if you're working in an office where it gets like really air conditioned. I do love air conditioning in the summer, but sometimes it gets a little chilly. So this is a gorgeous wrap dress. It's just the brand Simply Vera Wang, extra large. It's actually faux wrap, so it's not a true wrap style. It is sewn there at the seam, but it does wrap around the front. It's really just this beautiful kind of blue purplish color. And this is another real basic kind of oatmeal beige color open front cardigan. This is by Gap, and it's a size extra small, but kind of an oversized fit with the drop shoulders. Again, super cute with skirts and dresses. This piece, I feel like so many of these pieces can go together. Like you could wear this Victoria's Secret cami with a skirt that I have coming up, and then layer that last oatmeal cardigan over the top of it. This, and let's see here. Here we go. And this floral like slip skirt, adorable. You have an outfit. Skirt, cute little lacy top, and a cardigan. All you need, perfect outfit. Well, I suppose you need a pair of shoes and maybe some accessories. Oh, but that skirt is adorable, for real. Like I paired so many items with this skirt on the mannequin, and I loved how the photos turned out. So the size information has worn away. I would say it's best for a small to medium, and it's more of a midi or long length. And this one is kind of on a similar note. This one is a size medium by Christopher & Banks, like 90s Y2K style, and very nice like textured kind of sheen to it as well. Love that floral, very basic. You can pair that with a lot of different things. And I actually picked up 3 of these, so the comps aren't the best, but why I picked up all 3 is because A, it was the bins. It's really hard to pass on certain things at the bin, because I know in the end, if I can't sell them, I can take them to buy, sell, trade, and easily make my money back, plus some. So this is a brand that is like, they did a collab with Target. The dress retailed, it's new with tags, and it retailed for $50. Now I got 3 of these. They're all different sizes. This one's a size 10, but then I have one that's a size 16 and one that's a size 22, all new with tags. And I picked them up because I think they would make the most gorgeous, like minimalist style bridesmaid dress. And they have these cute little side slits and kind of an asymmetrical hem. They are strapless, but I just think bridesmaids, if they're looking for dresses, like you got 3 in this one shop. And, you know, a couple of them are plus size, which is really what I was looking at with the other 2. I did see some comps around the $30 mark. Those were like the highest comps, and then they ranged all over the place. So I'm hoping that the new tags part helps them. This is a pair of J. Crew. They're the Marty fit, size 10. Just a nice career wear trouser and cropped leg. Okay, this is a Lane Bryant 1820, just nice little yellow plaid button front, and it's got the nice buttons on the front where they're alternating like in and out, so it'll stay nice and closed, and drawstring waist. I just could not leave this behind. I know it's a really wintry thing. Again, I'll relist it in the fall if it doesn't sell. But this is Talbot's Petite, or medium petite. Really nice fleece and the Fair Isle print. A really funky 90s acid wash skirt. About a size medium. And I love the color on this. Pink, high-waisted, like pull-on trousers. And they're size 16, elastic waist with a matching belt. Adorable for summer. And then I actually picked up a couple more of these blazers as well, but they're in the wool. This is a yellow, size 16, or 18 actually, excuse me. And it's just a nice lightweight blazer. Nice bold pop of color for summer. And this one you could easily pair with the pink pants. This is a size 16. Yes, size 16. Again, a nice lightweight, like cottagecore print floral blazer. And then I just love mustard. Mustard yellow. This is 89th and Madison, size medium, wonderful condition. Love these wide like arms, lace neckline. Just a beautiful piece. And this is like very grandma core vibes. It's just a long line knit sweater vest. It's got some bobbles on there and button front. Not the most in-season piece, but there's this piece. Nice fleece by Calvin Klein. Nice blush pink. Great for spring. Gold zipper. And then this Urban Outfitters dress just reminds me of vacation. Size medium. It's just very lightweight and has these open sides. So cute over like a swimsuit. Very long maxi length. And let's see. This is another cardigan. Lane Bryant. And 1820. Again, this would be a nice like piece for the summer in an office that's overly air conditioned. And last piece is this BCBG Max Azria cardigan. It's black. It really has like giving me Y2K vibes. Just like button one button, wear it with like a slip skirt like I showed earlier, and this would be such a cute little outfit. It is kind of, has kind of this like sheer or open, I guess, knit design at the top that's hard to see, but it is really adorable and has lots of stretch to it. So that's kind of the gist of what I found, and I felt like it was a really good haul. I'm excited. I think I need to go back tomorrow, but it's supposed to be pouring rain. I'm actually looking at the window now. It looks green, and I can just hear the rain coming down. So we're in for kind of our rainy season, but I do need to go back because most of this is now photographed and or listed. So if you're interested in anything, feel free to head over to my closet, send me an offer, or if you don't see it listed, send me a message and I'll get it listed ASAP. But as always, thank you so much for being here, and as always, I'll see you next time.